So there may be more than one reason why EA is not going to be developing any more Switch games for a while. Now, as you know already, EA already has one Nintendo Switch game on the market, that is FIFA 18. Granted, FIFA 18 on the Nintendo Switch is not the same version you'd be getting on the Xbox One and PS4. It's actually a watered down port. It's missing features, and it's not even running the same engine as the Xbox One and PS4 versions of the game. Now, granted, of course, the Nintendo Switch is not as powerful as an Xbox One or a PS4, so that's pretty much understandable. But recently, in a statement made by EA said they're not going to be making any more Nintendo Switch games until the Nintendo Switch has been out on the market a full year. They're just trying to assess how well the Switch is going to do, if the Switch is going to slow down in a year, things like that. They're really just trying to evaluate the Switch in a year to see how the Switch is going to pan out. But I think it actually goes a little bit deeper than that. I don't think they're just trying to wait a year to see how the Switch is going to do. I think it actually goes back. It actually harkens back to last generation. That's right. What am I talking about? Well, I'm actually talking about the Wii U. That's right. EA actually had a deal they were trying to make with Nintendo last generation, but that tanked. And I think EA is a little bit salty about that deal not going through as planned. So I think they're actually mad about that. So that's why they have some beef with Nintendo. And that's why it's not just them waiting to see how the Switch is going to do in a year. They're actually a little bit salty about the whole Wii U deal not going through. What is the deal I'm talking about? The deal I'm talking about is back on the Wii U, so last generation, EA had this deal made out with Nintendo that they wanted all the online netcode to go through their online distribution service, Origins. If you don't know anything about Origins is basically a digital distribution software where you can buy EA games on your PC. It's just like Steam, if you ever use Steam, of course. And they wanted all the net code to go through that for the online services for the Nintendo Wii U. But of course, Nintendo said, no, we don't really want our net code to go through a third-party service. We want it to mainly stick to our own servers and whatnot. So EA pretty much lost that deal. And honestly, I don't think even if that deal would have went through, I don't think the Wii U would have been a success. I don't think it would have mattered or whatnot. But apparently to EA, it was a big deal to EA. And I think besides them just trying to wait it out a year in the statement, them just saying they want to wait it out for a year to see how the Switch actually pans out, I think they're still mad about what happened last generation and that deal not going through with the whole thing they had planned out for the Nintendo Wii U. So you can see it's probably more than just a simple wait it out and see process. It's more of just them being salty about them not making that deal last generation. Anyway, this is Wayne from My Tech News, signing out.